Today I've got a wonderful subject to talk about, and this is how all women, I'm not just talking about a few, I'm talking about all women can become more beautiful. I know that some women are not convinced. In fact, I wasn't convinced for years. I thought I'd gone beyond because, hey, I'm 200 pounds, over 200 pounds for years. Now, if most of you women will never ever weigh over 200 pounds. But I'm big boned, you know, and I tell
Really?
myself,
You haven't met my ex-wives, have you?
I'm a little overweight. Well, I'm celebrating because for the first time, I don't know how many years, I am below 200 pounds. On my way to becoming more beautiful. And I just got my hair styled by a professional that came here to the Westford Hope and only charged, you know, like, that's all she charged. Can you believe it? And I gave her a little tip, but
Well, you know why she only charged.
and so I had to show you, you know,
Do you know why
like,
she only charged?
and then
you
I
that?
have become extremely vain,
Because-
according to him.
because she has
Would you say
blind
that I had
both
become
eyes.
vain? He told me that I had become the vainest woman he had ever known.
That's true.
Why? For one reason, because when I come every day, I have the camera and I have him take a picture of me. And he thinks that's vain. Well,
Of course it's not vain.
how many times, we probably, you know, all our movie stars, every one of us has probably looked at 1,000 pictures of popular movie stars. What's wrong with us being stars in our own lives?
That's true.
That's what we have to do, is find our inner and our outer beauty, and play it out to the public. So, and I'm also going to help some other women here. I'm going to do Style Watch. And so every time I see a very stylish person, I ask them if I can take their picture too.
What?
Because I know they probably won't take it and don't have a camera. So I take their picture. Well, sometimes you get rebuffed. In fact, there was a lady in here who, she had Indian blood in her. And she lived up to the legend, you don't take my picture or you steal my soul. And so people would take her picture and she'd just go on the warpath. she'd stay on it for days. So, and you know, people are entitled to their privacy, so I always ask them, and I ask them if they mind if I put very stylish pictures of them up on my Facebook account. And well, yesterday I asked a very stylish woman. I thought she had a gorgeous haircut, and I said, "Can I take your picture?" She said, "Well, no." And I said, "Oh, okay. I will not take your picture." He's got this a little bit. You're cutting off the top of my head. Would you please fix that, sir? I know. I wanted him to show my striking pants.
Oh, stick your butt up there.
Yes.
Whoa, that looks like something from Picasso, man.
Oh,
From the three
I
musicians.
love these
Yes,
pants.
that's
So
true.
I wanted to show him, and then I, you know, look, see, my head is not even showing. Would you please
but see,
fix?
the problem is that when you sat down, you were about that far back.
Oh,
see?
I know.
Now you get all
Now
excited.
I've got a little bit, but I think I need
You
to
got
have
your
a
face
little
right
bit
in
more.
there,
And
honey.
it won't even show you, so sit down here.
Oh, yes.
Now this man, I tried to completely reform him, bought him a brand new wardrobe, gorgeous colors. You know, everywhere he goes, he gets comments on his colorful garb, but it's a very discouraging
I
attitude.
know, that's true.
I say something to him, he said, "I'm 75. Well, so what? I'm nearly 82. And that is not stopping me from becoming beautiful, more beautiful than I've been for years. And I mean, I say better late than never. So,
Well,
what?
I would say, and under the circumstances, that yes, See this shirt here, folks? I mean, seriously.
Well,
This is a
it's-
nice
it's-
shirt. It's so lightweight you can look right through it. See, I can see you guys
Well,
and you
and
can't see me.
this shirt
Now, wait
I
a
bought
minute, I
for
wanna-
his dark moods, his stormy moods. Look at it. It's perfect. Perfect.
What?
But let me tell you.
Wait, let me finish the story.
Well,
So
go
I
ahead.
get down into there. We have a little association group that has a small cubby hole that they hang out in. And I walked down the other day because I wanted to buy a couple of blank DVDs because I was going to burn some things. And one of our local yokels goes, "My God, did somebody throw paint all over you? What the hell happened to you, fella?" I said, yes, somebody
Well,
did.
he
And
gets strange-
I did not name you. I did not name you.
Strange. He gets strange reaction to this shirt. But it's a
That was
conversation.
rather, yes.
But I want to tell you, I'm very happy that I started on my
We're all happy for that.
reforming of myself because it wasn't very long. And see, I started doing it when I started running sugar. And I ended up in the hospital because I ate the wrong things, which I found out
Oh,
later.
was this New Year's Eve trip?
MSG, yes.
Ruined my New
And
Year's, I know
the
that.
doctor in there prescribed that a blood testing machine. Otherwise, I wouldn't even know what my blood was doing. So then I had to learn how to run this blood. She said, "Well, you're taking glipizide, which is a sugar a pill to help you with your excessive sugar, but you should not be on this unless you take your blood sugar every day." So
Oh boy, here we
and
go.
oh my word, what a revelation. I have found out that my body cannot handle sugar anymore. Maybe it probably haven't been able to handle it for years, but I didn't know it. So I can handle fruit, which is natural. I can handle 2 or 3 fruit a day, some of 2 or 3 fruit. But if I eat anything with sugar,
wait a
my
minute.
blood sugar goes up.
Wait a second.
Past-
See, people are calling already and saying, "What the hell is this all
Oh,
about?"
he's got a horribly loud phone right
that?
now,
I'm
and
gonna
it's the
tell
only
you,
thing
I'm
that
gonna tell you
interrupts
something
us.
about this woman right here, folks. Folks. Folk. The only one we have that watches this one, we don't know who that is, but it scares the heck out of me. If you're watching this, you probably don't know how really seriously this person is. Listen. But wait a minute, I bought oranges, tangelos, grapes, strawberries. Well, I can have 1 strawberry, 2 grapes, and maybe half a tangelo, but that's it. And that's
Oh,
it.
no Jello. Oh, are you kidding?
Tangelos.
But anyway,
It's a tangerine
I
and an
didn't
orange.
finish what I said. I started on this, and I'd sort of half-ass did it for about a year, and I didn't really go
I'm
on
glad
the
you
sugar
said that instead of me, right?
completely. But
I'm
my
gonna get a haircut
son,
from
my
the
youngest
$6
son,
haircut bar.
who had been
Yeah.
on kind of an eating binge for years, ever
Who?
since my youngest son, ever since he got out of, high school or went to the Navy, I don't know when it started, but he was just eating junk food and all kinds of stuff. And I said, "Hey, your dad's got run sugar, better watch that." Well, he came up, not even 40, with high sugar. And guess what he did?
I have
In
no idea that I'm
reaction.
going to find
He went
out.
on a 21-day water fast. Water only. Well, when he said he was going to do that, I thought, oh my God, I hadn't heard of anybody. I thought, and his son, who's 17, he expressed my fears exactly, said, "Dad, you're going to die." And then days went by, and he was still on this water fast. He was still walking around, acting I heard, he doesn't live where I do, so I just had to rely on people had cited him and said he was still alive. So I thought, my God, extreme.
I had to go to my neighbors to get
But
this.
he said he didn't want to be a
fix,
diabetic, so he was going to do the strongest thing he could possibly do to cure his body. And I'm happy to tell you he did survive the fast. He did survive it, and I've he's in town now, and I've heard that he's a lot thinner than he used to be. And so I'm eager to see him. I'm eager to see what this fast did for him.
What you're telling me is that
What?
you're going to go on a 21-day fast.
Oh, no,
right?
no, I'm not.
You're going to make
I'm
me
not
go,
that strong.
You're going to make
I am
me
not
go
that
on a
strong.
21-day fast.
But this is one time when my son just went right past me. Whoop! He was inspired to change his life, become even more handsome than, well, he was on his way to becoming a whale, just like his mother. Haven't you referred to me at times as a whale?
I never said Moby. Moby. It's
Well, I'm
Moby
still
Dick,
chunky.
not Moby Jerry. Okay, it's not Moby Jerry.
I'm still
It's a
chunky.
different book altogether.
And I'm afraid, and I have done some series on obese people, terrible attitudes, denial. If you're obese, oh no, I'm not obese.
When did you do that?
He can't remember. He can't remember me ever being humble about my addictions.
What I meant was, when did you ever start talking about other people being obese? I've told you this before. When you live in a glass house, you should not be throwing stones because I'm
Well, yes, I usually just concentrated on him, and I did not think about myself. Well, I'm sort of fat, yeah, but I'm not as fat as so and so. They weigh 400 and 500 pounds. I mean, compared to them, no,
If you really want to feel slim, go to the zoo and walk through the elephant
for the
park.
elephants and
Yeah, or the hippopotamus. You'll feel.
slim.
I feel a lot better, honey. How about?
You will feel.
Oh yes, but you're still a little.
I'm celebrating. I'm down in the 190s.
I know. It's
I mean, to
scary.
some people that would be, but to me,
I'm working my way up.
that's like
To the
40
190s.
pounds that's gone. And oh my gosh, I mean, I'm still not svelte, but
Oh, I said you were. I said you should be svelte up.
But anyway, just want to say hooray and watch out. I'll take your picture if you let me. And if you don't have a camera or you feel shy about taking your own picture, I would love to take a picture of you.
I know you would.
If I, yes,
I'll
I'm
tell you
thinking
something
many
else.
of him.
She's taken so many of me. Here's
Well,
the
he's
sad.
on my
Here's the sad
videos.
part about it. Comes down in the morning, and I said, "Oh, there's you got the camera?" She said, "Yes." This has happened the other morning. This is funny. I almost had a heart attack. I said, "He's got this moo on, right, with a hat." And she says, I want you to take my picture. And I said, really? Well, what the hell do I care, So we go back into the picture room over here. I get back in there, and guess what? He's got this skimpy swimming suit on. I almost had a heart attack. I said, holy
gosh.
shit. You want me to take a picture? He said, one
Well,
of
I'm
these days
still-
you're going to find me on the floor when he pull that, and then don't take your clothes off, because that'll really kill me.
Well, I was disappointed in how I looked in that bathing suit because it showed my thighs, sort of, what?
Blame God, don't blame me.
Thighs
I just
didn't
took the
look very,
picture.
very good. So, but I'm going to have him take another picture of me in my bathing suit in a few months
Wait a
down the
minute.
road and see if it won't improve.
Yes, well, I'll take
Because
it.
I'm planning
I'll
on
tell you
going
what.
in the pool, and I don't want to
When
have
you're in the
lumpy
pool,
thighs. I don't want to have lumpy
when
thighs.
you're in the pool,
And
I
also,
will
I'm
take a
into
picture
summer. I'm into summer
here on up.
sleeveless blouses. Oh, they're very hard for heavyweight women to wear because of the beefy arm syndrome. But I think my arms are better.
I don't think it's a syndrome.
Beefy arm. Oh no, it's a reality. It's a reality. But anyway, I'm just so full of life, feeling so much better. This morning I was 113. I'd eaten too much, but I've been running like 199 blood sugar. So this is
Well, okay.
fantastic.
Make sure it's blood
And if
sugar
you got
is
any
not-
money,
if you're down to
it might do you
113 pounds,
it might do you a lot of good to go out and invest in a blood sugar testing kit so
Well,
that
can you
you
never
can
test
find
mine?
out.
you can test mine anytime you want to.
I know.
What do you think? It'd kill your
I am
machine?
not going to test him. I have a hard enough time testing myself. Well,
I love
ta
those
ta
pants.
ta ta.
Those pants are